Hello, peoples. Usually on the Artistic Biker, there's some technique that I'm trying to work through. I don't usually talk about it during the show. It's usually something that I'm just working through in my mind. Not just an event that's happened in my life, not just something I think is funny at the time, but actually something that I want to try and get better at. In this episode, it was perspective. I don't know if you noticed or not, but everything went back into perspective. And I want to show you a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit about what I was doing on that episode. First off, I'm going to define some points. The horizon, for instance, the horizon is where the sky meets the earth. In this picture, the horizon is beyond our point of view. You can see that the hallway is actually you get the impression that the hallway is actually longer than our point of view, and that's because the vanishing point on the horizon is out here somewhere. So the hallway is at least this much longer, and we can't see it because of the angle we're looking down at the kids. But the other thing that I want you to think about is the vertical lines and the converging lines. That's the terminology that I want you to keep straight. So let's look at this. Let's look at how this works. You have a horizon in the background. Oh, let's work in pencil. You have a horizon in the background. Horizontal lines are always straight, but horizon is always straight. Horizontal lines follow the horizon. And you have a vanishing point. And your vanishing point, all of your lines on the ground go to that vanishing point. All of your lines on the ground. And I'm not freehanding this. You should be using a ruler. All of your lines on the ground go to the vanishing point. If you had a wall, all of your points on the wall would also go to that vanishing point. So let's put a wall here, and let's put a wall here, and let's put our hallway here, and let's try to come straight across. I'm freehanding this, but let's try to come straight across for our hallway. And that means that our hallway does this. And that our lines on the carpet do this, right? Now, let's darken in the lines that matter. Here's our wall. Here's our wall. This is a forever hallway. All right? Here are our lines in the carpet. Right? And then the next thing we want to do is we want to eliminate the lines that don't matter. Take our vinyl eraser and erase all the pencil lines so that they don't confuse us with what we try to do next. So now all of our pencil lines are gone. Now let's say that we want to put circles on this floor, and we want the circles to be, let's say we want them to be about that big. If we wanted the circles to be about that big, we would draw a line across there, and then from this point to this point we would draw a line, trying to stay a nice straight line. And everywhere that line crossed, everywhere that orthogonal, everywhere that diagonal crossed a convergent line, we would draw another horizontal line, trying to keep them straight. I'm going kind of fast. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping them straight. But what you end up with is you end up with tiles where the circles go back. And when you get back to this one, do it again. And so what you end up with is circles that get smaller as they get back, and they look like they're about the same size as they go back into the horizon. It works with square tiles too. I can just go straight to pen because the square tiles. So that is the simplest way I know to talk about perspective. If you have any questions or comments about it, please leave some questions, comments down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Click the like button, share it, whatever it takes to get the word out. Thank you very much.